It's way more contracts to accept in recruitment. I don't get what you're talking about.
Yeah, I lost.
Please stop your 2.5 Jordan. The fuck? Them niggas shook. They don't want to play no competitive. That bust this nigga ass.
We got a goofball.
Yeah, I
Yeah, we got some bum ass niggas. Come on, let's join the invite. So, come on. You played this boy in another league?
No, I don't think I played him, but I think he's in one of my other leagues. He do the same shit. He just think he a fucking comedian.
He said, see, I told you not to add him.
Damn.
Man, niggas is up. He probably bust his homie ass.
Why this nigga hating on me, yo?
Oh shit, he joined.
Turn the stream on.
It is on.
Let me see. Oh, I thought he not talking to me. Probably talking ball.
I'm probably DMing him and shit. Like, how you do that, man? I tell you, there's no.
This nigga laughing his ass off. Crazy. He spelled like a girl. Like all them F spelled. Come on, dude. Who types like that?
Twitter fingers.
Coach, there will be time for reflection, certainly as the season goes on, but for what might be the final time in the East Bay, it is opening night of the NFL season here in Oakland, California. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Denver Broncos and the Oakland Raiders. Here's the former Florida Gator Eddie Pinheiro to get us started. And off we go.
Eddie Pinheiro.
This is taken at his 4.
Ah, Christian Okoye, you fucking bastard.
At the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. The former cowman in nearby Berkeley, it's Shane Vereen. 5 yards.
How the fuck Vereen in there?
2nd down. Well, unless there's a postseason meeting later in the year, this is most likely the final time that the Broncos and Raiders will play in Oakland. For so much
they're going to Las Vegas.
Inaugural season in the AFL back in 1960. Broncos and Raiders, they've been locked together in the same division, facing off twice a season. And this rivalry also stands as the most common pairing for Monday night games like we have here, 18 times, the most of any 2 teams. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. On 1st and 10, Locke. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Here's Lott. It's complete. Vereen. And he'll get it down here to the 43. A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down. And a nice start there to the aerial attack to pick up the 1st.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started. First drive of the season, what a nice completion.
54, 54, 11 speed.
The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert, and he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
54, right there, 54, Mike. Watch the slant. Hey, watch that. Check, Mike, alpha. 54, 11. Go ahead.
On 2nd and 9, Luck. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense, when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? It creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
To throw is Luck. Flushed out right. Going deep downfield for Ross. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down. Here now, Brett Maher. He hit from 62 in his rookie season of 2018. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. The kick by Maher is good. And that right there is something we've seen, I don't know, 15 times in NFL history. That will officially go down as a 60-yard field goal.
And everything has to be absolutely perfect for this to have any chance. He's got to get it out low and really drive through.
99 kick power.
One heck of a kick.
Doesn't matter how good his accuracy is. That shit was good for 65.
After the made field goal, Maher back out.
7 mile per hour wind. Shit.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now a first-time 1,000-yard rusher from a season ago, it's Derrick Henry. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Got the Patriots playbook.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll try the right side with Henry. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He diagnosed the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Rivers from the gun on 3rd down. And he's able to find Diggs. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a 1st down as well. When you give up points on the opening drive, in this case a field goal, you'd hate to go 3 and out. They avoid that.
They do, and it's also walking that fine line mentally, too, as a coach, isn't it? Because you want to emphasize to your team exactly what you said. All right, we gave up a field goal. Let's go back and at least equal that, guys. But if we don't, you don't want them to feel like it's the end of the world either. Nice that they were able to pick up the 1st down there, help them relax a little bit.
1st down, Rivers. He finds Taylor, complete. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
On 2nd down now, it's Henry, and no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the 2nd half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the 1st half. Maybe not so much in the 2nd half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Rivers. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 38-yard line.
Was looking sharp right from the get-go here. Tough division. They needed this kind of a start. But I think this is part of where scripting comes in. We always hear about the scripting of plays, how they're going to be called. Everyone dress rehearses their script, and right now they're following it to a T.
For that opening drive, so part of the script still to come, right, partner?
Yeah, no doubt about it. We've got a ways to go with that. But you can tell that they worked on the script the entire week in practice, and it's paying off for them.
On 1st down, Drake. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. It's complete to Diggs. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
Now from the 9, here's second and goal. Here's Rivers. This is the tight end, Njoku. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's third and goal.
And partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it,
fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. It's picked up by
Let's fucking go.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, you know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that scoring zone, getting points on the board.
Patrick Willis. Oh, come on.
10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone.
Oh, they gave it to overruled. Since when?
Now for the field goal try, here's Eddie Pinheiro.
Since when?
A bit of a tight angle. The kick by Pinheiro is good. And that will tie us.
That's simulation for you.
So they get the 3 points, but they've now had 3 trips into the red zone, and that's all they've come away with.
And in the NFL, the way they measure red zone efficiency and success is you score touchdowns on those drives. That's first and foremost. Getting points, that's the second measurement. So by that measure, they haven't done very well.
Damn.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this go-around. 1st and 10. Now a first down run is sniffed out from the start as they'll drop it for a loss of 4. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14. This one to midfield before he's brought down. Solid gain of 18 yards and a Denver first down. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. They're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
They'll run here with 3. Stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. You don't see that a ton, do you? Or the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball is moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
From the 50, it's Locke. Under pressure.
Throw it away.
Locke is sacked. Olivier Vernon coming in with some force for the sack that time.
Motherfucker don't want to throw it away.
When you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Fucking horrible, man.
With 1:59 remaining. And we remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll hand things off to the coach, Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have a look back at a very intriguing opening weekend in the NFL. This will be fielded at the 17. 46-yard boot, but just 36.
Kenyon Drake.
Return of 10 yards. And the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10. The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. Space to maneuver at the 40. A big run there. 29 yards and a 1st.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Derrick Henry trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Rivers, and Diggs has it. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 28. Rivers with a 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. They'll run with Henry. And an alley to run. And he's going to get
Fucking missed that tackle, man.
Before being brought down, 2nd and right at a yard. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Now a 1st carry for their fullback. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the 1st half. Could we get a touchdown in this 1st half after all? It's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Rivers. It's complete to Drake. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. And with just 4 seconds left in this 1st half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. The kick by Pinheiro is good.
Never floats his
so
boat.
Late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the 2nd half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
But we'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the 2nd half. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now it's Henry. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Throwing, Rivers. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. Now a hit, and Rivers lost the football. It's picked up by the Broncos. And his guys are going to get the football.
Fucking run with it, man.
7-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point? Whatever you're doing,
I'm not sure.
To either take the hit, and in this
I think it was, yeah.
Should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18.
Check. Lucky. Check 9. Whoa.
From the gun, here's Love. And this one complete to Smith. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
That was a nice throw out there to the flat, but they defended that pretty well. The hope is to go ahead and put it on him so he can turn and get upfield and gain additional yardage. There just wasn't anywhere to go on that play.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down.
Bravo.
Now Love. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
It is tough to complete pass against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. On the run, here's Vereen. And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the 1st down. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up the 4th down. And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. Marr able to put this one through. And that will tie things up.
I don't know. It feels so weird. Like it's not like none of my plays are getting off.
15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, then no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal? And they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive. A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach would be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield and punch in the end zone without turning it over.
Throwing on second down. Rivers.
Oh,
Almost intercepted it.
come on.
Picked the ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's third down now. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Hey, exit. One set. Check Mike 54.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And he hits Drake. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34.
So much about offense is what... yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they
No, I'm just thinking it the fuck up. This is a fake run.
Really nice job there of
Nah,
limiting
it's just
that
like
and
used to his
keeping
team.
it
That's
for
what
the
it is.
first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks.
You're not used to
Dixon,
playing
the
with the
punter,
team.
is on as he sends it away.
You always got a good running back, too. Your running back not bad, but... Ooh, no.
And all the way home for
Yeah, put it on Sports Center.
That's why I got him.
I thought the second spin was going to fuck you up.
I thought it was going to take me out of bounds. I'm like, nah. That's why I spun again.
No, but did you again?
Yeah, I spun again to try not to go out of bounds. That shit was so slow.
I thought the second spin was going to fuck you up, though. I was like,
Yeah, I thought it was, too.
I didn't think you had to do it. I thought you was going from the rip. I'm like, oh, shit, he going. Good shit. That looked like competitive right there.
I needed that.
And this will be a
Yeah, that was nice. I
touchback
really have to see
over the
you.
end line.
I know he's sick.
John Ross. Thank you, John Ross.
Ooh, house call. Clip that shit. Well, you guys.
I gotta get it.
Anyway.
Now I got to get a turnover.
I know he's sick. It's cool. You got momentum on your side now. You just get. You got to get a stop. What you been running mostly? Nickel, 4-3, or 3-4?
I'm running everything.
Well, like, what would you say the majority?
Probably right now, probably 3-4.
This close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in.
You telling me I couldn't catch that?
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Fuck out of here. I should have caught that.
He's done such a good job of frustrating these receivers tonight. Another example right there on the deep ball.
Sometimes when the sun goes down and it's just the bright lights in the stadium, there's a little extra spring in their step, doesn't it? And that's what we're seeing from the defenders. Doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. Deep ball, short ball. That was a deep one there. They're making plays on the football, contesting everything.
And the Broncos get there and take him down. DeForest Buckner. What an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11.
You got that
What we need?
at your DE, or you got him at D tackle?
D tackle. He floats in everywhere. He fits in perfect wherever. I ain't gonna lie.
And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long.
Hey, one set. Check Mike 54. Mike 55.
From the gun, Rivers. Going deep for Diggs. And he bats Takes it away, and it falls
Jesus.
down incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest
That's
every
that's
deep
son for you,
ball
I
that
think.
is thrown
Oh my
downfield.
gosh.
Look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on
He
man,
can't move the
and you
ball
got to
though.
trust
He
yourself
running it a little
and go
bit,
up in
but
that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Now here's Ross. Good coverage there holds him to just a 2-yard return following a punt of 44. And the Broncos take over, first down and 10. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score.
Let's go.
Mostert, 57 yards. And the Broncos push further out in front. Well, this offense only mustered 3 points in the first half on that field goal. They picked
My
up
papa used to tell me, you can lose the first but win the second.
Last week in front of that crowd, and they asked about halftime adjustments and all that was going on. And remember what I said, it's not always an adjustment at halftime. Sometimes just remembering the game plan and playing better, tuning it up and just working through it methodically. They got it done in this case.
Of course, I'll always remember that appearance because I had on a brown belt with black shoes, and you pointed that out in front of the crowd. So thanks for that.
I said that out loud?
You did.
My bad.
The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Hey. Four down. Check. Back. Red. It's just me.
This is Henry. And Henry's hit.
Get popped, bitch. Patrick Willis.
They do.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me, because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Preach it.
I do.
All the time, you would think no one would ever.
No lie over here.
I popped the shit out to Terrell Owens.
Yes, you did.
They'll run it now out of the gun. The tackle made there by Dayon Buchanan. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Vereen. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down and 6.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
The Broncos on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 6. They're going to run the jet sweep on 3rd down. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. 1st down.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Mostert, and an alley to run. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco 1st down. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely leave things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you?
Oh, he's so low. That Everson Griffin that got me.
Tackle made by Everson Griffin.
Oh, you so fucking
Offensively
bastard.
with the lead, you want to run clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices.
I'm gonna see if I can catch him with it. I
I
doubt it.
Things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It's a 6-yard.
Oh, I know. That's what I said. I wanted to see if I could catch him with it.
Down to ways to go here. 3rd and 14. Love. A screen here to Marine. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38.
But that's why I got a good kicker.
Back him up almost a full 10 yards. It's going to be a loss of 9 officially. And it's 4th down. He has got it from 55 yards away.
55, 7-mile-per-hour wind. Yeah, I'm saying.
So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel.
I'm trying to go for the strip.
Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're accompanying
bitch.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards.
He's going to throw a pick 6 right here. Watch.
Down back shy of the 20. Offense set to get this drive started, and the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Good word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right. All game long.
Oh, come on, baby. It's the pick.
On the last possession. So where to get symptomatic?
Yeah,
I like that.
Your analysis symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Rivers incomplete on 1st down. Here's
I'll take that.
And 10. So a jump there defensively.
I was in a bad formation anyway.
Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
So the penalty certainly helps them out as they come up on 2nd and 5. From the gun, Rivers. And this is Gabriel on the catch. And this one
He should have fumbled that, man.
They're giving those short little routes. Tackled him in bounds, too. They're just not wanting to get beat over the top.
Yeah, and if you can't really get downfield, take the short routes. But now you got to have guys who can actually break tackles and increase those gains.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
Hey man, it's gone. Let's see. Is he going to punt the ball to me?
Here's Riley Dixon now.
Oh.
As he's on to punt for Oakland. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And this punt sails over the sideline. And the spot, it looks to be right at the 25-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that. And they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Luck. Open man is Ross, complete. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now it's Luck.
Come on, I was going down, man.
The tackle at that time on defense just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Here's Logan Cook now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
Oh, fuck.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And that will skip out of bounds.
I ain't giving that nigga no chance to score. Simulate this shit, bitch. Feels so weird though, like I don't know.
Yeah, simulations because we've been playing on competitive so long.
The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time."
Yeah,
But some teams like to do
simulation,
something
it
at
ain't
the
like
end to feel a little bit better
all the
as
moves
they
and how
continue
fast
to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to
like
put this one behind them.
Yeah, it ain't.
And even them tip passes, all them tip zones, you know, you can pick it off easy competitive.
Hell yeah.
From the 32 now, here's
That
first and
just takes
10.
time to get used to, but that shit definitely starting to get good.
Rivers to throw it.
Dalvin Cook, I tell you, I'm moving on motherfuckers.
Oh my god, like right there, that was my pick.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver.
Come on, I cut that shit off and everything.
Same page, quarterback and receiver.
That was pick 6 right there, man.
That was gripping.
Plays up.
Yeah.
Same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
Let's get off the field.
A second down throw for Rivers. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Throwing Rivers. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs.
Oh my god, can't get that fumble.
For the first at about the 36-yard line. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to fourth down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Rivers is going to stay out there. They're going to try for this thing on fourth down. Rivers to throw for it on fourth.
Oh, they let me jump.
Diggs right side. And he'll be taken.
Come on.
He works it past the 50. A Raider first
Oh
down,
my
17
god.
yards.
It slowed me down though. I only have 14 yards passing.
Corral?
Yeah.
Running it down. Yeah, that defense. Because you got the little ass receivers.
I ain't gonna lie, I only threw it 10 times. A yard a pass.
Yeah, just like the Niners when they Garoppolo.
Yep. No turnovers.
Had his ass strapped up. Yeah, I didn't have no interceptions. What's he say? How many sacks I had? So you good on Apex?
Yeah, I get on some Apex.
If I look, I think the best one, so.
Oh, good shit.
I'll play the Niners next week. Yeah, if you had to do it, I'll be playing UB3.
The Niners?
Yeah, I'll play the Niners next week.
I'm about to hop on Apex right now.